Hello, friends. This is another episode of the program Empire of Lies, in which we discuss manipulation and disinformation in the Russian media. Peace Summit in Budapest, how Russian television is rewriting Europe's architecture. A new theme has emerged on Russian state-run channels, not military, but diplomatic. Evening talk shows, which previously competed in patriotic aggression, now talk about peace, rational negotiations, Trump's wisdom, and Budapest as an island of reason. But behind this veneer of a peaceful turn lies an old goal: to restore Russia's status as an equal partner to the West, to bypass Europe, and once again decide the fate of the continent without its participation. Skabeeva's program from December 17th is revealing. It builds, step by step, the narrative of a new Yalta. Putin and Trump, the two leaders, talk for 2.5 hours, agree to meet in Budapest, while Ukraine and Europe remain spectators. The host assures us that there will be no Third World War because the two great powers have found common ground. Tomahawks to Kyiv is an inappropriate topic. The time for threats is over. The time for deals is beginning. At first glance, the tone is conciliatory. In reality, it's an ideological reconstruction of the familiar world, where decisions are made without Europe and over Ukraine. 1. The illusion of equality, Putin as guarantor of stability. The program creates an atmosphere of diplomatic triumph. Skabeeva proudly reports that Putin's call to Trump seized the initiative, that the conversation was frank and confidential, and the new summit is really something. These formulations are no accident. They harken back to the old imperial principle that without Russia, no agreement can be reached. Russia is once again presented not as the country that started the war, but as an indispensable mediator. European viewers should see a familiar image. Moscow is the center of rationality. Washington is a partner that recognizes this. And the EU is a space of fuss, sanctions, and pointless meetings. But behind this facade lies the key propaganda goal: the rehabilitation of Russian foreign policy without changing its essence. Moscow isn't abandoning war, it's merely changing its language. Instead of threats, there are now diplomatic smiles. Instead of denazification, there are peace negotiations. 2. Europe as an extra, Hungary as an island of peace. Budapest's choice is presented as symbolic.